What was the biggest bonus of being here?
I think the biggest bonus from being here right now was working out with Coach Meyer and Tim Beck. I think those guys really helped me, and they're going to continue to help me. Even when I keep graduating, get to come up here officially. I mean, it was just a great experience, and I just love that coaching staff. You don't get no better than that.
For people who haven't seen you before, who might be watching this, why did you pick Ohio State? What just jumps out at you about Ohio State?
Their work ethic. I mean, Ohio State is no doubt the hardest working university in the country right now. I mean, there's no doubt about that. So, I mean, that's what I want. I mean, I want a challenge. I don't want the easy route. And people may have their doubts. Might have their opinions about me coming here with the quarterback situation. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's how you approach it. I'm approaching it as I'm just gonna soak everything up like a sponge and learn and just be the best I can be.
For people who haven't seen you play, you've got a 3-star rating by some people right now, but it seems to be you seem to be improving every time somebody sees you. What have you gotten definitely better at in just the last year of being a quarterback?
I mean, I really don't worry about the rankings. The rankings don't mean anything. I mean, ultimately, it's where you go to college and how you pan out. And really, I mean, I just try to get better every day. I mean, like I said, I try to soak everything up from every coach and everybody who tries, give me information. And I don't look at how they say it. I look at what they're saying. I just try to learn from it and just apply it to my everyday game.
Tristen, quarterback recruiting has been a big thing here with the quarterback situation they've got going on right now, and Danny Clark in 2017. And there were a lot of prospects in the 16 class they were after. What does it feel like to be the one that they chose to shut it down after getting your commitment and you being the main guy in that class?
It just means I got to work even harder. I mean, they chose me for a reason, so I mean, I have to go out every day and just prove them right. Just try to get better. And just be coachable. That's the number one thing. With these coaches is just be coachable and take in everything that they're saying and just apply it to your game. It's a special feeling at the same time, but it also makes you work even harder.
When you look at the situation they've got here with the guys that are coming in and the 2 that are coming in before you and the 1 coming in after you, it's going to be a pretty packed room. I mean, how do you approach that, and how do you feel about being one of the faces in a room that has a lot of big names in it?
I mean, I just approach it like I would, if I were back in high school. I mean, I just got to work hard every day and just try to soak everything up like a sponge, from those guys, because I can learn from my future brothers, like JT and Braxton and Cardell. They all been in the fire, That's a point that I'm trying to get to. So, just taking advice from them and just learning and just applying it to, what I can do out here on the field or even in the classroom, on and off the field. I mean, I think it's a great experience for me overall.
What was it like being here as a committed prospect? This is your first time, I think, here since you've made your commitment.
It's my second time.
Second time, yes. But working out as a commitment and just kind of already knowing that this is your spot and this is your future field.
I mean, it just feels great. I mean, but then again, it comes with a lot. To whom they always say to whom much given, much is tested. So I mean, I guess I just got to work even harder and just stay at it, stay hungry.